Like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Saloni, and in today's video we will know about solar eclipse, what is the significance of this eclipse according to Vedic astrology, what are the impacts that it is going to have, and what remedies you can do to benefit from this time. And also we will know about how Sun and Rahu are going to impact you in the sign of Gemini in the transit chart from June 14th till the July of 5th. They are going to be together, conjunct together, and we'll know what impact it will have on some of the ascendants. Now coming to the part of solar eclipse. In Vedic astrology, solar eclipse occurs when Sun's energy is blocked either by Rahu or Ketu. Rahu and Ketu both are inimical to Sun. And these airy planets cover up the energy of Sun, block the light from the Sun, which causes, you can say, discomfort to people, because Sun is all about your self-worth, your self-esteem, your pride and confidence, and that energy is going to get blocked because of the eclipse. So whoever already has a weak Sun or affected Sun in their horoscope, they are going to be worse hit because of this eclipse. Also, because Sun represents governance, this is a time from when people are really going to question the government and the type of governance that is happening. They may question the administration because of the occurrence of this eclipse. The remedy for this eclipse is that you should, during the eclipse day, that's on 21st of June, you must wake up early during the sunrise or before the sunrise, and try to keep your ego in check during the eclipse time, which is from 9:15 a.m. till 2 p.m. and that is in North India. That is the time according to North India, and you must give water to the holy basil, which is Tulsi, and you should chant the mantra Om Haram Hrim Hram Sah Suryaya Namaha. This mantra is the mantra for Sun, and the seed mantra Haram Hrim Hram. They will help you to boost the energy of Sun. They will provide you confidence and also help you to get recognition in your work field. So you should chant this mantra facing the east direction and chant it with full faith and dedication. Also, you must take blessings from your father during the eclipse time, and do not focus on any negative thoughts during this time. The simple remedies are really going to be helpful to you. So please try these remedies. And also, while you wake up early in the morning, it is important for you to soak the energy of Sun. When the Sun is rising, you should just close your eyes and absorb all the energy of Sun, so that your cosmic energy of Sun, which is within you, gets boosted, gets multiplied during this time. Now coming to the transit part, Sun and Rahu, they are going to be in the sign of Gemini from the 14th of June till the 5th of July. And Gemini is a sign where Sun becomes slightly niche, or it is inimical to Sun, because in any Aries sign, Sun is not able to give proper results. And Rahu being affecting Sun, which is again a planet which Sun does not like, means that all the qualities of the Sun are really going to diminish in this time period between July 14 till the between June 14 till July 5 of 2020. So it is going to be a time period tough for all the people who have any fire ascendant, like people who have Leo ascendant, who are Sagittarius or Aries ascendant, or either they have their moon in these signs, are going to suffer a little bit. People who have Aries ascendant, people who belong to the Aries ascendant, who have number 1 in their first house in the Lagna, they are going to be slightly affected. The communication is going to be affected, so they must think before they say anything during this time period. And people who have the sign of Leo in the ascendant, their regular income might get affected. Their you can say the self-esteem might get hurt by some of their relatives, or because of the sibling, they might suffer in this time period. Economically also, they might face some bit of challenges. And now coming to the sign of Sagittarius. Coming to that sign, Sun is going to impact them. They might not be able to get recognition in the work field during this time period. The relation with father might also get bitter. The fire of the Sun really gets disturbed does not let the fire to explode itself. So at that point in time, fire is all about your zeal, your compassion to do work. Zeal and compassion is going to be really low for all the people who belong to Sagittarius, Aries and Leo ascendant, or all those people who already have affected sun in their horoscope. So they are going to feel slightly lethargic during this time period, and the remedies that I've told you, to do the sun mantra, to worship sun god, and to keep your pride in check, to keep your ego in check in this time period is very important. It's very important to obey all the rules and to not get into conflict with your bosses or with your father in this time period. Because of the transit and sun being with Rahu and being slightly niche, it is going to affect people who have sun in their cardinal houses or in the trine, that is in the 1st, 4th, 7th, 10th house, or the 5th or the 9th house. They might get affected a little bit. So people who have sun in their ascendant, it is going to be very difficult for them to make any decision during the time of 14th June till the 5th of July. And they must also delay making any important decisions during this time. And if your sun is in the 4th house, there can be some sort of domestic problem in your life. There might be problem in maintaining the domestic peace at your house. And people who have got sun in the 5th house during this time period, people who are students, who are learning something or doing something creative, they might not be able to churn out their creativity properly, or they might not be able to concentrate on their education because of the sun and Rahu conjunction. And people who have sun and Rahu together in the 7th house, their public dealing will be affected. They might meet some deceptive people who are fake. Such people are going to get attracted towards them during this time period of 14th June till the 5th of July. And people have got sun in the 9th house, they might get into conflict with any of the government authorities or with their father. So they must abide by the rules in this time period. They must respect their father and maintain cordial relationship. And people who have got sun in the 10th house, which is the house of a career and profession, the career and profession of the person will get affected slightly in this time period. They might have some ego clashes with their colleagues or people that are around them, and they might not get credit for the work that they are doing. So it's very important for you to do the sun mantra during this time period. Whoever has got a prominent sun in their cardinal houses or in the trine, or whoever belongs to the Leo, Aries or Sagittarius ascendant, or they have got their moon in these signs, they must do the remedies. I hope you liked this video, and if you liked it, then do hit the like button and subscribe my channel for more such videos. Thank you.